Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late, out of date, Raw review. Complete 180 last night. WWE just somehow became super epic there. Just like that, a complete fucking 180. I've been talking trash about this new era there, and I'll tell you why, because they've been calling it the new era for like 2 months now, you know what I mean? And during those months, the product was complete fucking garbage. But last night, it was labeled as the first real show of the new era. And it did seem like a completely new era. The new logo, that sucks a bit of cock there, but we'll get used to it. The new set, new music, the table, the announce table has changed spots, shit like this. They were doing interviews before the matches, after the matches. And I just thought that the whole presentation was good. And they had real wrestling on the wrestling show. Can you believe it, people? Finally, our prayers have been answered there. Real wrestling matches on the real wrestling show. When I was talking about ways to improve the WWE, there's vids of me talking about this that other people uploaded from the past, shit like this. That is what I wanted. I was saying, fuck the TV-14 if we can't have it. Just give us a PG product that's actually good with real matches. The shit that they were giving us the past couple months, that wasn't good. But last night, that was great. It was good wrestling, you know what I mean? If they let these indie guys wrestle to their full potential, like they did yesterday, then it's gonna be good. If they can do shit like this every week, then it will truly be a new era, and I will support that. If they give us a good product, I will support it. I won't pretend that it's bad just to cater to weird fucked up people there. If it's good, I will support that shit. And this show was fucking good. It started off with Stephanie McMahon and Mick Foley. They were talking to the whole roster there. And I talked about this yesterday. Stephanie was blaming Roman Reigns for losing the world title. She was saying that Rollins was about to win, but Roman lost everything there. You're not a good guy, you're not a bad guy, you're just a loser, is what she told him. Very funny. And they announced that we're gonna get the WWE Universal Championship, which is gonna be the new world title. And the name does sound a bit funny there. Are they gonna wrestle on Mars or Jupiter? Are they gonna do a pay-per-view in the Andromeda Galaxy or whatever the fuck there? But it's another way of saying world title, you know what I'm saying? And I personally like it. I like it. It's a new belt. It's, you know, I enjoy the name. I don't hate it or anything like this there. You know, we'll see what happens with this belt. Hopefully the belt is gonna look cool or whatever there, but I'm not against the Universal name or whatever the fuck. They call their fan base the WWE Universe and shit like this there. It goes well with that, and it's a different way of saying world title. If they would have brought back the belt from before, the world heavyweight title from before, it would look stupid because they just merged those belts. So they have to come up with a clever name that's different, you know. So I'm not against it. In the first match, Finn Balor defeated Rusev, Kevin Owens, and Cesaro to advance to fight Seth Rollins there. Well, he advanced there in this four-way match. There was 2 fatal four-ways. The winner of each match fights at the end of the night. The winner of that faces Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. And Finn Balor won the first fatal four-way match. And that match was good. Good, for fuck's sakes. It was legit good. Not just, oh well, it's not the worst match of all time, but it was legit good. That is what we need, for fuck's sakes. Matches that are good for real, that make you go, oh shit. And there was many moments like this last night. I was like, oh, marking out for wrestling, motherfuckers. It's been a long time there. And it felt good. Finn Balor won this match and I enjoyed it very much. Second match, Nia Jax defeated the female jobber called Britt Baker. And to be honest, I didn't hate this, a jobber getting beat to put over a new talent there. I grew up on shit like this when I was young. That's all we had in WWE most of the time. If it was a pay-per-view or a Saturday night main event, you'd get big matches, but most of the time it would be a bunch of jobber matches like this with some kind of main event at the end. So I'm not new to these kind of matches, and it takes me back, boy, it takes me back. In the third match, Roman Reigns defeated Sami Zayn, Sheamus, and Jericho. He won this second fatal four-way, which set up Reigns against Finn Balor for the main event. And this match was good as well. Roman Reigns, this past month, I guess he learned some new moves or something, because he came out with 3-4 big new moves yesterday. And the shit was good. Fuck this. Razor's Edge position into a power bomb. That shit looked very cool. I know it's Roman Reigns and he still sucks at promos or whatever the fuck. But in the ring, the guy can bring it now. It is what it is. I've told you guys this a while back there, that I think that he improved in the ring. And now he's improved a lot more. I think the man can bring it now in the ring. He's been a part of a lot of good matches. You know what I'm saying? Then we had the New Day with some fake fan. It was supposed to be their celebration for the record for the tag team titles. They had this fake fan called Sonny Boy. They were trying to make jokes with the name Sonny Boy, and it just wasn't funny. I'm not sure what the fuck they were going for here. There. After a while, Gallows and Anderson came in and beat him down or whatever. So it progressed the storyline, guys. Segment sucked fucking cock hard there, but it progressed the story. I mean, in the fourth match, Neville defeated Curtis Axel, and this wasn't that good there, but it was alright, I guess, just to show that Neville's back. He hit his finisher, shit like this. Nothing very, very good, but it wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't the worst match of all time. I mean, and in the fifth match, Sasha Banks defeated Charlotte. She became the new women's champion. And this match was fucking great. Straight up fucking great. Not good for a woman's match. Good, period. Good wrestling, fucking, big moves, big dives, submissions. You had it all in this match. Sasha Banks and Charlotte, two women that can wrestle for real. You know what I'm saying? And it's fun, this is fun. When Michael Cole says, oh, they're having fun, but everybody's bored there. This is fun when you have a show that's enjoyable and the wrestlers are allowed to wrestle. That's fun, motherfuckers. That is fun. Hopefully it doesn't go back to sucking dick next week there. Because like I said, if they continue like this, I'm all for it. Fuck. 6th match, Braun Strowman defeated the funny jobber or whatever there. An enhancement match, dog. But he's not doing the cheap-ass hug finish. He did a reverse choke slam, and that move looked fucking vicious. That's why these enhancement matches are good. It gives them a chance to show off their new moves and shit like this. Just picks him up in the choke slam kind of thing and just drops him right on his face, you know that. He looked vicious as fuck in this match. I wouldn't fuck with this guy in real life, you know what I mean? 7th match, Enzo and Big Cass defeated the Shining Stars. This was cheap there. You had R-Truth walking in the ring with his Pokemon Go shit there. I know Pokemon Go is popular right now there, but whatever. If they have 1 or 2 moments that's cheap like this, you know, if they give us 4 or 5 good matches like they did last night, then we can overlook the cheap stuff here and there, you know. But if it's loaded with cheap stuff and there's no good wrestling, then it's hard to like shit like that, you know. But if it's a 2-minute match like this, they want to try to cater to the Pokemon fans, what have you there, whatever. But hopefully they don't give us too much of this kind of shit. In the main event, boy, Finn Balor defeated Roman Reigns. And this was fucking epic. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. I know there's people, oh, we like big men, we hate the small guys, you know, but this was fucking great. It was a very good match. Both men were good. Roman Reigns too, okay? When Roman Reigns grabbed Balor at the beginning and just fucking threw him across the ring, then he grabbed him and he fucking threw him again. You know, Roman Reigns improved big time. This match, very, very, very good. It was awesome. Epic, dog. Fucking epic. Epic is what it was. Finn Balor, the big giant double stump finish there. Bam, 1, 2, 3. I straight up marked the fuck out there. Usually at 11 o'clock when Raw is finished, I'm like comatose. That's if I don't pass out before it finishes. When it does finish, I'm like this. I'm fucking dead. Last night when this show was over, I was wide-eyed like this and I was fucking marking out. That's how fucking good it was. Straight up good for real there. If WWE is gonna do shit like this every week, then the new era has fucking potential, brother. You know, I'm not against, I don't think Finn Balor is gonna win against Seth Rollins, but if he does, I'm not gonna be against it, dog. Fuck it. That shit was fucking great last night. Great wrestling. Everything was just good. Even the enhancement matches came off good. Just the R-Truth shit that wasn't too good there, but very, very, very good. This new direction, the new set, new music, little interviews, old school shit like enhancement matches, and good wrestling. I'm all for it, motherfuckers. Hopefully it's gonna be like this next week as well. And I'm excited for SmackDown tonight, dog. SmackDown Live! The new era, motherfuckers. Very good Raw there. If you didn't see it, watch it. Don't just take another guy's word for it that's gonna tell you it sucks so he can try to make people think he's cool there. Look at the show yourself and judge it for yourself there. Because it was fucking good. Alright, I'm just telling you. We all have different opinions, but you got a lot of bullshitters out there that want to try to look cool there. Look at the show for yourself and make up your own mind. Until next time, peace.